Good. Thank you so much for being here. You're all here to talk a bit about Project Heavy Duty. You were just here a couple weeks ago telling us a bit about this wonderful thing that's come back after a couple years where it was not really happening or happening in a different way. For people who've never heard of this before, Jeff, tell us what Project Heavy Duty is.
So Project Heavy Duty is an opportunity where the community comes together to donate equipment and other sponsorship resources like fuel, so that students can actually do real work on a real site. That's what makes Project Heavy Duty unique from other programs around the province. These kids are doing real work. There's a goal to accomplish at the end of this.
Yeah.
And so therefore, sometimes, certain people and certain offers for machinery we may or may not be able to use. But we have 15 kids going out, and they're going to be working away at the end of May. So
wonderful.
Yeah, it's a really awesome opportunity. And today, of course, I brought a couple of our participants from Project Heavy Duty to talk and share their views. And I'd like to just introduce Hayley and Gabe.
Ah, wonderful. Well, thanks so much. We'll start with you, Hayley. What kind of attracted you to, in the first place, maybe wanting to have a career in kind of heavy equipment, kind of as you can tell, I'm not someone who does this. Heavy equipment operation and whatnot. Tell us a bit about that, Hayley.
Yeah, well, I've always taken an interest in this stuff since I was little.
Yeah.
And I don't know, when I first heard about it, I was just like, oh, that's awesome. This is just a great opportunity that I can learn to run more equipment, so I can further my knowledge in it.
Mm-hmm. Is it something you've dabbled in working in even as a student? I don't know, I guess you can't actually run equipment as a student unless you're in kind of this project, but have you kind of worked on the side at kind of stuff like this before, or helped your dad drive the Bobcat or something like that?
Oh yeah, well I race dirt bikes, so I'm always at the track, and we're always running equipment, just moving dirt, fixing jumps and all that. So I usually, if I'm lucky, I'll get put in the skid steer.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get a lot of time there, and my uncle has a farm, so I run tractors all the time for him.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
I know.
What's kind of your aspiration then with this? You're going to take this and hopefully apply it to, I guess, maybe more education or kind of advance your career. What are you hoping to do kind of with it and kind of be?
Honestly, I'm not too sure yet, but I would like to pursue it later on, maybe as an option. But
gotcha.
It's definitely on the table for something I'd like to pursue.
Yeah.
Cool.
I mean, I took radio school at 30, so you got time to decide what you're doing.
It just opens up doors of opportunity for the students as well.
Yeah.
We're a community that functions a lot with heavy equipment and a lot of companies for a lot of construction. So anything from a part-time job, if Hayley, chooses to pursue a trade, or never know. So yeah.
Absolutely. Gabe, let's talk to you then. I mean, same kind of question. When did you decide maybe you wanted to pursue a career that might make you use heavy duty equipment or fix it or whatever it happens to be?
So I gained an interest in it when I was, knee-high to a grasshopper playing in a sandbox with my little Tonka toys out in the Yukon. So
yeah.
That, and then I started as a heavy duty mechanic with W&M Enterprise, and I found I really enjoyed working on machinery and trucks and stuff. And I think this is a really good opportunity for me to be able to get a deeper understanding of how that stuff works. So I'd be able to do a lot more in my job.
Okay. Is it more than for you maybe about, you don't necessarily want to run the equipment, but you like fixing it, and this is to see kind of how the equipment works so that you can better understand maybe how to fix it and maintain it?
Yeah, exactly. It's just to deepen my understanding, and then also on top of that, being able to run equipment, because who doesn't like that?
Well, yeah. I mean, if you were like, let's go run a tractor right now, which I've never done, I'd be like, yeah, I'm there. It's always fun. Very cool. So this is happening very soon. Is it all happening at one kind of job site, as I understand it, Jeff? Or is
that's
it's
correct?
Be everywhere.
Yeah. Parkwood Estates has generously donated land for us to do some work on. So shout out to Parkwood. Thank you very much. And we're a little bit over a month away, and things are really starting to pick up. So again, of course, we still need sponsors and sponsorship. And we actually have it now where people can do email transfers. So it's nice and easy if they wanted to do some financial sponsorship.
Okay.
And of course, at the end, we have the sponsor barbecue. And that's where anybody that's contributed to Project Heavy Duty becoming a reality gets a chance to come on out for a steak and meet my awesome kids, because these kids are the future. I mean, you think about it, we are building towards the future. Years from now, Gabe can drive by that site and be like, I helped on that, man.
Yeah.
Like, you know, it's I was a part of Project Heavy Duty for Montmarie School, and it's still kind of neat to reminisce and think about the kids working on the site and everything. So yeah, this is a real community event, and I want to say shout out to Fort St. John. Thank you so much. This is our 19th event. Yeah, we did get shut down for COVID, so we've been out of the loop for 3 years, and that's why we're calling it the Restart 2023. So we need all the help we can get.
Awesome. Now, if somebody listening's like, I can help out with some sponsorship and whatnot, what's the best way to get in touch to set that up?
Best way is to email me at jmayer@prn.bc.ca, or feel free to give me a call at the high school, 785-4429. My extension is 323.
Excellent. If you can help, please do. Project Heavy Duty, as Jeff said, really building the future of the workforce here in Fort St. John. Anything else you want to say before we let you go?
I'd just like to give a shout out to everyone that is making this happen for us. This is just really awesome. I'm super thankful for this opportunity.
Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you so much, Jeff, Hayley, and Gabe, for being here today. I appreciate your time.
Thanks, Doug.
Thanks.
Thank you.
This community interview is supported by your Member of Parliament, Bob Zimmer. Stop by his office in Fort St. John at 9916 100th Avenue and in Dawson Creek at 10421